We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Baltimore and Atlanta. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. Gallo is there, 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Tatis Jr.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
2-2 the count. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for Baltimore. The
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alonso.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso is retired to kick off the inning. Popped him up. Torres is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll get in there safely. In now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Got him. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Max Kepler will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hit in the air to center field. Kepler is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Altuve will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line softly to the right side. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Trojans. The
First offering on its way.
Matt Olson.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Into the box, Blake Snell. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Strike called, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Popped him up. Suarez over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home.
Ball 1.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Here now is Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Giancarlo Stanton will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Their count now at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kepler looks up. It's off the rocks and gone. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Democrats and the Astronauts. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat is Trey Turner. And that misses ball one. A ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball just inside.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And it's fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, number 17.
Standing in now, number 17. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second half.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Jose Altuve will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Jose Altuve.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Granderson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Ready now, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front. Of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball in.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With Merrifield next to bat.
The first baseman, with Merrifield.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Soft grounder left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. To the plate now, Patrick Corbin. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit high and deep out to left. Granderson going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Giancarlo Stanton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Sanchez.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Fouled away. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This is foul right side. High in the air out to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Granderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
That's in there. Base hit. Granderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And he is out on the tag.
Leading off for Baltimore, the shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting in, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto hit softly down the line at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Heading out towards shallow right. In there, a base hit. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Popped him up. Realmuto is under it. 1 down. With Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Tatis is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. At the plate now, Patrick Corbin. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Popped him up. And Tatis is there for route number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A ball and a strike now. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Giancarlo Stanton now. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 11.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he fouls this one off. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Ready once again, Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for a strike. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And it's fouled away. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, number 17.
Lee Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, number 17. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Real Muto.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here now is the pitcher, Lee Smith. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball one.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Thank you.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Freddie.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Granderson going back, still ranging back. Gone! Into the box, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Pete Alonso. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to right. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball just inside. The 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Base hitter, Hendrick Jr.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in, Ketel Marte. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Merrifield scoops it up. 1 there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And that's in there, base hit. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Bryce Harper.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. To the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, number 17. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runner's going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Mantle rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And things have gotten interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. At the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Runners on first with 1 down. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In now, Whit Merrifield. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Squeeze attempt, misses! And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here, and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Craig Biggio.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is... Into the box, Ketel Marte.
For Baltimore.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Jose Alvarado takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, number 17. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Behind 0-2 now. 2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch is popped up. Alvarado is under it near the mound. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching with it.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And they have taken the lead. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about it.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. High in the air out to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Roberto Ozuna.
Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
The third baseman, Fernando Tatis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Manny Machado.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And they will not get Granderson at the bag as he legs this one out.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ketel Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Granderson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move. To the track. To the wall. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over.
When you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Wrap this one up tonight. It's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Astronauts get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Roberto Osuna earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here.